Good morning and happy Friday out there, everyone. Right now, not too much activity happening on the Doppler radar, but we're already starting to see a little bit of moisture and even potentially some showers pushing up our way. We are expecting not only some showers to head in by later on this afternoon, but even the chance for thunderstorms. For now, the moisture just leaving us a few more clouds, and because of the clouds and smoke acting almost like a blanket to trap in a little bit of yesterday's daytime heating, really not feeling too bad out there. We're waking up to some mid-50s off to the east of the mountains, mid to upper 50s for the valleys, and some low to mid-50s up and down the coastline. Winds today staying light and variable, so that lighter wind does mean the potential for some dense fog as you head along the coast. And it doesn't really matter which way the wind's blowing here in southern Oregon, because with active fires both to the north and south, we're going to keep smoke funneling in and knocking down our visibility. Right now, just 3-mile ahead visibility being reported for Medford and Montague because of the smoke 5 miles in front of you for Mount Shasta City. But it's up toward North Bend, where at least it's the fog for the most part that's going to be continuing to knock down the view. Right now, it's down to 1 mile ahead, so that's one place that you definitely want to be slowing down. And of course, the smoke not only affecting your visibility, but your air quality. It's over in Shady Cove, so as you get closer to those active fires, that we've been staying in an unhealthy range all morning. So definitely want to be limiting your exposure to the smoke. And over toward Medford and Klamath Falls right now, checking in at a more moderate air quality level. But remember, if you can see the smoke or smell it, probably not something you want to be spending much time in. We will continue to watch for that moisture like we were talking about, push its way up through California and Nevada throughout the rest of the day. We have that area of low pressure that's going to keep pushing up bands of moisture, not only in terms of clouds, but the potential for some thunderstorms. Now, while thunderstorms could be bringing some of that much needed rainfall, it's the lightning moving over very dry land that we're concerned with. And because of the combination of the two, well, we could be looking at new lightning strike fires. So that's why throughout the day we will have red flag warnings in effect. And across the coastline today, really not looking too bad. Your biggest concern going to be a few areas of smoke, as well as that dense morning fog up toward North Bend in particular. We'll be bringing back the sunshine for your afternoon as temperatures top off in the 60s and 70s. Across northern California, just a little bit cooler than yesterday as we watch those clouds roll in. It'll be later on this afternoon where we're watching for the potential for thunderstorms, especially off to the east of the Cascades and Siskiyous. Mount Shasta City going to be one of the places as well where we could be seeing that thunderstorm activity. And of course, further east you go, the more likely you are to be seeing those thunderstorm clouds roll in. So we'll be watching the Doppler closely, especially off into Klamath, Lake and Modoc counties today, where those red flag warnings will be going into effect starting at 11 a.m. And we may not have those red flag warnings throughout all of those higher elevations, but you're another place that could be a prime suspect for those thunderstorms bringing lightning over very dry ground. And here in southern Oregon's valleys, not looking too great to get any of that thunderstorm activity. It's just going to be that smoky sky that keeps rolling in. And with the addition to a few more clouds, we will be a little cooler than yesterday, just topping off in mid to upper 80s. Across the coast next few days, keeping around at least the slight chance for some showers rolling through, especially as we start off next week. Bigger effect you're going to be seeing from the clouds, though, a little bit more of a cool down. And east of the mountains, watching, of course, for that chance for thunderstorms. It's what we keep focusing on, because as lightning strikes move over very dry land, we could be looking at a situation very similar to last week. So the potential for new lightning strike fires. Same thing goes for northern California, where we're just going day by day with those red flag warnings and fire weather watches. They will be in effect starting at 11 a.m. today until 11 p.m. That's where we're going to see the greatest chance for lightning strikes. So make sure you're watching the clouds very closely. And of course, in the valleys, continuing to watch for plenty of smoke from those surrounding areas of active fires. For the Rogue Valley, of course, thunderstorms mean the potential for lightning out there, but it's not so much going to be active thunderstorms in the Rogue Valley we're concerned with. It'll be the potential for more fires out there, already surrounded by fires to the north and south. It doesn't matter, like we were talking about, which way the wind's blowing. We're going to keep this smoke rolling in. And like we were talking about, even though we could see some rain showers help out those fire crews, it's going to be that potential for more lightning, which could even lead to some denser smoke as we head throughout the next few days.